about to get paid. We're about to get paid. We're about to get paid. We're about to get paid. I hold in my hand. Ah! Okay, let's get into it. I'm so excited. Hi guys, I am back with another video. It's your girl Tass. If you're new here, welcome. Good to have you. And if you're an OG, you already know me. Welcome back. Welcome back, and welcome to every single person who is tuning in right now. So you already saw the title of this, okay? And you already saw what the envelope says. So you know that I got my Google AdSense. Yeah, I've been waiting on this for weeks now. I thought it was gonna take 3 weeks or more, but since I got the notification, but honestly it didn't. As you can see, I started opening it without you guys because it does say remove the edges. However, I said, you know what, I'm going to do it on camera. So I've been waiting for a few days now, you know, to get presentable for the camera so we can do it together. So how did we get here? If you're a new creator, small creator, and you haven't been monetized as yet, then listen up. This is how I got my YouTube AdSense verification. So in this is the verification code that I need to start getting my paychecks. Yeah, so we're about to get paid, okay? And watch the ads them. All right, let's talk. Okay, so I shared in a previous video, which I'm going to link here, that I was monetized September thereabout. Officially I think it was October, but I realized I've been monetized in September of 2025 on YouTube. And how I know that is because I have YouTube Studio as the app itself on my phone, and I basically was just watching the views every day and every single detail and analytics as it relates to my YouTube channel. Now, I wasn't monetized via the 4,000 watch hours. To be honest, I don't even know if I have achieved that as yet. But I was monetized through shorts, and the requirement was or is 10 million short views, which I achieved. And there are two different tiers to monetization on YouTube, right? The YouTube Partner Program has two tiers, the fan funding tier and the full YouTube Partner Program that includes ad revenue. So the lower tier requires 500 subscribers and either 3,000 public watch hours in a year or 3 million short views in 90 days. And that's the one that I achieved that first allowed me into the YouTube Partner Program. Now with that lower tier, it granted me access to channel memberships and super chats, and that's why it's called fan funding, because basically viewers and supporters can gift you while watching your content, right? Then later on I achieved the higher tier, which required 1,000 subscribers and either 4,000 public watch hours in a year or 10 million short views in 90 days. I achieved over 10 million short views within the 90 day, and that allowed me to unlock ad revenue sharing and YouTube premium revenue. And when you achieve that higher tier, you get the ad revenue. You start earning revenue on persons watching ads on your content, plus everything from the lower tier, which is super chats. I'm able to link shopping and shopping sites and being affiliates of different products or whatever I tag in my YouTube videos. The thing with the YouTube Partner Program is once you're in, you're in. So initially I achieved the lower tier, and I was only allowed to earn revenue of super chats and membership if persons paid for certain access to my videos and if they felt the need to gift me, right? But once I achieved the higher tier, that was it. There was no reapplying. That level just became unlocked and applicable to me once I achieved that 10 million short views within the time frame that was set. Okay, so I achieved the first tier, which was what, 3 million short views. So again, I've been monetized through shorts. Shorts are where I got my crazy amount of views from. So I've been monetized through shorts, and in the first tier I achieved, then I got the notification to say, hey, you've been monetized and welcome to the YouTube Partner Program. Please set up your account. So YouTube sends you these notifications to set up your account, and you go ahead and you basically verify your identity. If it requires you to upload an ID, you do that. It asks if this is an individual account, is it a business owned account, like what type of account, what category does it fall in, and it asks you certain questions to determine your tax bracket, or basically to receive tax documents. So YouTube considers all its creators as independent contractors, and here in America, as an independent contractor, you file a form 1099. So YouTube already told me that while doing the whole verification process thingy and putting in certain information. Now you do that, YouTube checks out everything to see that the information you entered is correct, to see that you are who you say you are, blah blah blah. Then you get an email or some sort of notification to say, hey, you've been verified. Okay, now while being verified, there's still levels to you receiving your AdSense envelope, and then there's even another level to actually receiving your paycheck, your first paycheck. So after being verified, right, your content is there, growing, still earning revenue, but YouTube does not allow you to get to the next step of verifying your account until your account, for me in here in the US, my revenue was at $10. So yes, so for the US it's $10. So I achieved my $10, and when I did, I noticed really quickly, because again, I've been watching the YouTube studio and I was going over there every single day, clicking, refreshing to see what the updates were for my channel. So when I saw that I surpassed the $10 threshold, I knew there was another step coming. So with that other step, that's where YouTube now asks you to link a bank account to your YouTube channel, because before all you did was verify your identity, so I didn't attach a bank account as yet. Now if you watch my previous videos and if you've been watching my content, you'll know that I've spoken about like not commingling my personal and my business finances, because YouTube is another stream of income for me. It is a business. I do treat it as a business. I'm a businesswoman. Yeah, so I didn't want to attach my personal account, and I knew after being monetized, I knew the next step was eventually going to be to attach a bank account as soon as I achieved that minimum threshold of $10. So I had already gone ahead and set up a business bank account, etc, etc. Now if you do want me to go more in depth in that, I definitely would love to, because these are topics that I genuinely love, and I love the business side of it all, of YouTube, the background work, and I love sharing. Okay, let's move on. So after achieving that minimum threshold of $10, YouTube now asked me to attach my bank account. So I already had that created, and I was able to put in my bank account information. And again, YouTube is going to verify that this bank account belongs to who I say it belongs to, blah blah blah, and that everything is basically in order, right? Now after that is done and YouTube gets back to you, I guess in 3 days or less, once everything checks out, then I got a notification to say, hey, your AdSense are on the way. So that's where we are. So this envelope contains the verification codes I need to plug in to my Google AdSense account so that my payments can start being processed. Now after I plug this in, if I didn't achieve $100, it means that I wouldn't have received my first payment, because YouTube, even though you verify your identity, then you plug in a bank account, you've surpassed the $10 threshold, you still don't get your first paycheck until you've achieved $100. So there are different levels to this thing, like I was saying. Now again, because I'm constantly on my YouTube studio, I do know that I have already surpassed $100 earnings from YouTube revenue. So I really, guys, have been sitting and waiting on this step of the process. I've been waiting for this, because not only have I passed the minimum of $10 or the actual requirement of $100 to actually receive the paycheck, but YouTube will never issue a check until I have received this and I have verified that the account does belong to me. So that's where we are. I'm going to plug these numbers in right now. Wait, you know what? Let's open it together. I'm not going to show you guys, but I mean, I'm ripping it up. Oh my gosh. I'm going to keep these forever. I'm going to keep this forever, guys.
Oh.
Okay. Dum 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 dum. Drum roll. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Woo! Okay. Okay, let me hide my code and show you guys what's up. Okay, so there you go, guys. And it says your personal identification number, PIN. It says, welcome, your Google AdSense or Google AdSense for YouTube account isn't set up to receive payments yet. Follow the instructions to verify your address. So basically, again, you're verifying your address and your identity, and it says instructions. It says sign into your AdSense or AdSense for YouTube account, go to payments, then verification check. Step 3, enter your PIN and submit and click submit. And if you want further instructions, there's a actual link, and then it says the PIN is here. It's a 6-digit code. It says this code is unique to your account and the payment address you want to verify. Please do not share this code with anyone else, and know that Google will never call you and ask for your code. So happy. Please note that we will stop serving ads through your account if you do not use this PIN to verify your address within 4 months. Thanks, Google AdSense team. So if I don't use this in 4 months, then I won't be earning no money. Okay, I won't be earning any money. So again, I'm just gonna plug these in right now because I've been waiting to do this. So yeah, so guys, that's it. I really hope this helps. Thank you for coming along on this journey with me, and I'm genuinely sharing each step of the process as it happens. I'm so excited and I'm so grateful. This has been a long time coming, but nothing happens before its time, and I'm so grateful to God and for everyone who has just like helped with this journey, whether by subscribing, whether by sharing, whether by commenting, whether even just by encouraging me along the way. It's been over 4 years that I started this channel, and I'm just really grateful for how things are coming together, especially for the timing that they are, you know. And again, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Like, if you're not subscribed, subscribe now, and hit the like button. Comment, ask me a question. Is there anything that you weren't clear about that I said in the video? If you just want to congratulate me, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video because your girl is about to get paid. So bye.